Hello, I'm David Mardiros from Kent Employment Law. Today I'm joined by
Kim Darling, also a lawyer at Kent Employment Law.
Now, when the employment relationship ends, most employees are required to sign a release. What does signing a release involve, Kim?
If your employer is offering you a severance package that is more than the employment standards minimum, they'll most certainly ask you to sign a release. And a release is your statement that you're not going to bring any other actions against your employer for anything related to your employment. So, David, what would you normally find in a release?
Well, typically that's the core. This is the end of the relationship. Once the severance is paid, you are agreeing not to take any further proceedings against the employer. However, most employees will notice that these documents cover several pages. There may be such things as non-disparagement clauses, a tax indemnity clause in case the requisite statutory deductions have not been made from the severance payment. Sometimes there's clauses in there which purport to prevent the employee from competing with the employer in subsequent employment with a competitive business. So there are a number of different provisions that can be in a release, some of which can be enforceable, some are not.
So basically, if you're faced with a release, they usually follow a standard outline. The parties, who's involved, what's covered by the release. Then there'll be a series of clauses that set out who you can talk to about it, what you can do with it, additional things like non-disparagement or non-competes. And all of those things should be the subject of legal advice because they're technical legal documents that can limit your rights. And it's really important to both ask for and obtain the opportunity to get legal advice and then take advantage of that and get it reviewed by a lawyer.
Yes, that's a good point, Kim. Most releases do, in fact, suggest that you get legal advice before you sign, and that's what you should do. Please contact us if you have any further questions about this at Kent Employment Law.